El nuevo Pro SL no tiene clavos, pero tiene un agarre increíble. Con una plancha de carbono adicional para optimizar el retorno de energía y un nuevo y moderno diseño, el zapato original de máximo rendimiento sin clavos tiene algunas ventajas importantes.
Here was Sanna Nuutinen. I mean, what a round. Had an eagle on 2, had, 5, 6 birdies. What did you find out there with your game today that worked so well?
So I got my putter finally going. I've been losing a lot of money the past few weeks just because of my putting. So my caddy and I, we worked hard on it, both screen reading and technique. So we had a nice video call with my coach just last week, and I changed a lot of stuff in my setup and in my putting stroke. So whatever happens this week, I'm really proud of myself and my caddy and my coach.
It's a good confidence booster. I mean, you had a bogey in the first hole, but backed it up with that eagle. Just walk me through what happened on 2.
On 2, yeah. I had a nice little cut driver, my stock drive, and then the pin was tucked like back right. My caddy wanted me to hit a little less club, but I was like, no, I'm gonna take a 3-wood, grip down, and hit a little nice cut to that pin, like, because I could just see that shot. So I went with that. It was actually a lip out, so it was like nice tap-in eagle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you started on the back today, had 4 birdies, 1 bogey. Is there something you like in particular about the backside? Looking at this golf course, it doesn't seem to have a lot of teeth in it.
No, to be honest, I can't even remember what was going on really, because I was so going through my little routine, and to be honest, I didn't feel like it was the best. My ball striking wasn't the best. Like the past few weeks where I said I've been struggling with putting, I've been hitting the ball beautiful. And today I was kind of struggling a little bit with that. So it's funny how this game works.
What did you found in your ball striking? You only played 3 events. You're an LPGA Tour rookie.
Yeah.
And what did you find with your ball striking? So you said you've been hitting the ball really well. What's been working?
What's been working? Again, my caddy and I have worked hard. It's a lot to do with my setup, actually. Mm-hmm. As boring as it might sound, but like when I address the ball really well, when I'm well aligned, we kind of tweak my grip a little bit. So when I just feel really comfortable over the ball, I'll just can absolutely rip it, and it often goes pretty straight. So that's one thing I work hard on: my setup, my grip, my basics.
I know you played a lot on the LET, but 4th event as a rookie. Do you feel more settled now that you've had 4 events?
Not yet.
Yeah.
It's still tough. I find it a lot different to. I played on the European Tour and the Ladies Access Tour for like 6-7 years. Mm-hmm. Coming to here, I didn't know it's gonna be this big of a transition. It's the courses are different, the greens are different. The greens are really consistent. They're always fast and undulating. Mm-hmm. So I haven't been used to that. That's one of the reasons we've been working so hard, because I feel like I'm so far behind. So I got to work hard to catch these girls. Yeah. But it's still tough. I'm looking forward to the later half of the season. Probably by that time I feel more comfortable, get to know more people here. Yeah.
So how gratifying is it? I mean, 5 under 67 is a good start to this tournament, but how good does it feel to kind of see that hard work pay off?
It feels good. Like I said, like no matter what happens, I'm so happy how my process is going and how the hard work pays off, and yeah, it's a good confidence builder. I know I'm doing right stuff, so I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll be fine. I'll be just fine. Yeah.
I love that. From the first round, I mean, we got 3 days left out here. It's early, but what have you learned about the golf course? What positives will you carry from your game with you into the rest of the week?
Oh, this golf course is great. I love it. I love it. I'm from Finland, so from Northern Europe. So coming from LA swing to here, it's been a bit chilly in the mornings. I like it.
Awesome. One from Emily.
Yeah, you mentioned improving your putting and the greens being fast here.
Yeah.
Has the green speed helped you think, today with your putting?
Yes, definitely. The little changes we did on my stroke for putting and my setup and putting helps me to release the putter better. So it also helps with the speed control. Because if you want to make a putt, then there's a lot of break. So it's a combination of good speed and good line. So if one of them is off, you're probably not going to make it. So I'm trying to work hard on my pace every day, and then with the technique, so I could start the ball where I want to.
And tomorrow you might have a wetter morning. It might be a little more wet. Are you thinking about that?
Yeah, it might be a bit chilly and wet in the morning. Yeah, definitely just bring another gear, like more layers. It's the colder it is, the better for me, because I'm used to that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Tanto jugando suelto como en competición. Tanto si se trata de un rápido 9 hoyos o de un gran 36. Tanto si juegas bajo presión o arrasando, siempre das lo mejor de ti. Nuevo Fuel de FootJoy.